Hey guys, it's Cassie.
It's Richie. So today we're going to be making some cute little DIYs and they're super easy to make.
Yeah, we are going to be just DIYing up a storm. Once again, if you guys haven't seen our previous cute DIY videos, we're going to be doing cuter ones.
Yeah. But before we get started, we want to thank Skillshare for sponsoring this video.
Thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. If you guys don't already know, Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes where you can learn new skills or develop ones you already have. For this video, Richie and I were once again inspired by Skillshare to get creative and have fun. By using Skillshare, you will have access to the best creatives out there. Explore illustration, design, photography, animation, productivity, and more. A class that I'm personally interested in is called DIY Product Photography, Style and Shoot Creative Skills, taught by Rachel Galata and Daniel Inskeep of Mango Street. I have definitely watched a bunch of their videos before and I'm super excited to see them on Skillshare as they go in depth about their tricks of the trade. It is always good to be brushing up on product photography, especially if you have a business or are looking to start one up. If you guys are interested in taking this class too, Skillshare is offering the first 1,000 people who use the link in our description to a free trial of Skillshare Premium membership, and after that, it's only around $10 a month.
And yeah, once again, we would like to thank Skillshare for sponsoring this video. You can click the link down below to learn more. But yeah, we have our little DIY table here and we're ready to DIY up a storm. These DIYs are super cute, super fun to make. We're going to try and just limit the amount of special tools needed to create the DIYs. Apart from the materials like clay, the candle mold, we're really just using things we have at home, such as like a butter knife. Just really making the most out of what we have at home to create these DIYs. But yeah, super excited for you guys to see them, and let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna wash the mold. We're gonna make sure all the little silicone residue is completely gone. Richie is flipping it. I love the water pressure.
It's gonna splash. Oh, it's so cute.
I know, it's so small.
It's like a diva cup.
Oh my gosh, you're right. We're gonna make sure everything is completely dry. So now we're gonna poke a hole for the wick using a pin. Like I said, this is a very minimal DIY. All the equipment you probably have at home besides like the specialty equipment that you can order. But basically this is the only pin I have. This is from a clothing item, I'm sure. So I'm just gonna find the middle and then I'm just gonna poke a hole. So we have our wick. I actually had these wicks for a while and they are just
the
right size. We're going to insert the wick like that. See, it already looks like a candle, come on.
Easy.
So we're gonna fold the wick. I'm gonna add like a little spare amount of polymer clay. We're gonna use this in the next DIY. And I'm just going to like kind of seal it off. Okay, and then we're gonna flip it. Okay, so now we have our little wax foot. Take these little takeout chopsticks that are still attached to each other and we're just going to make sure that the wick stays in place before we pour the mold in. So now Richie's going to do the mini candle. She's gonna do the same thing. Kind of easier to find the middle for this one. Yeah,
Easy.
you can do it higher. We have more allowance now. So we're just gonna add the clay so that none of the wax seeps through. And then you're gonna flip it over. Since it's a little smaller, we're going to be using a bobby pin. Smart. You guys all have bobby pins at home, probably.
It's basically chopsticks.
Yeah, it's like your mini chopsticks, but not really. Forgot to mention, you're actually gonna need a measuring cup. Very important. Or like a heat-safe glass container. Yeah. So we're gonna get this paraffin wax. We decided to get this wax. This one is more for like open formed candles. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because then I feel like the
container wax
of a container wax is probably not.
It's like a softer of a wax. Yeah. Ooh, it comes in like 3.
Oh,
there you go.
There you go.
Probably do 2.
Do it.
So we have 2 essential oil scents. I think we're gonna go with Pacific.
Amorous, basil, lavender, eucalyptus.
What is it supposed to smell like?
I The ocean.
Turquoise. I think we're just gonna do like a couple of drops so it's not too dark.
Yeah, so it's kind of like baby.
Yeah, like pastel. So we're going to just
How hot?
medium heat. We're just gonna make sure that this is brought to a boil, and then we're gonna add our little measuring cup full of wax once it's boiling.
Important not to directly put the wax in there.
In the
I feel
water.
like you would think.
Yes.
Or
It
not
needs to-
in the water, but like in the pan, like
true.
you're frying it, right? 'Cause
True,
I mean,
yes.
I would
You
think
use
so.
the double boiling technique. Yeah. Now we're gonna add in the wax. I think you could put the handle outside of the pot. Right?
I'm pretty sure.
There we go. Okay, so that literally took like 30 minutes to boil.
So long.
Took forever. I actually had to even add more water in. So we're gonna add the wax compatible coloring.
Very important. It's different, right? From
Yeah,
food coloring?
probably like 5 drops.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, maybe just 4.
Okay. Dizzy just wants to be in proximity to
It's
Cassie.
not good to be in proximity with the hot wax though, Dizzy. Can you move?
You might turn green.
So we're gonna add in the essential oils. Once the wax has cooled down a little bit, I'm gonna add like, how many drops do you think?
Do a lot.
Make it smell like
Pacific.
We're gonna use our little trusty knife to stir it. So I added a cardboard underneath, just so that if I spill wax on my table, like
It won't be an
issue.
Don't hesitate.
You should be the one to do this because I have shaky hands.
Oh my gosh, that looks so
It
pretty.
looks like Listerine.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
Wow. Oh my gosh, there's literally a hole that I didn't see from this mold. Richie.
Oh my gosh,
Richie,
it's leaking.
it's leaking.
I
We
think
need
it's
to add the
leaking from
clay.
underneath
Oh my
too.
gosh. Okay, crisis averted. We added some clay. So this was, I guess, a cheap mold. So this is our little just free-form wax candle. We just are impatient and don't want to save this wax for later. So what I'm gonna do, just pour a little base. Get this chopstick and empty Lush container situation, and then put this bottom there. We are doing this for the sole purpose of us having fun and experimenting, so.
Creating is all about having fun. This is gonna take a while. I don't think this is a good idea.
You know, it's just a building block.
You should make a wall of abstract candles.
It's free form, I'm telling you.
It's never gonna grow
I
higher.
feel like I'm also running out of liquid.
It's drying in the container. We're like treating it like clay now.
Let's just be cute at the end. I love it!
Oh my gosh, it is a blob.
It's a blobby! We are about to reveal the first candle. So how we're gonna remove it is we're just gonna gently tug on the silicone mold. And I guess, I swear my hands are so shaky. I don't know, there's nothing wrong with me, I don't think. But if you notice that my hands are shaking, that's just how I am.
Wow.
I'm a shaky person.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Aw,
She's so
so
cute.
cute. So Richie's gonna unveil the big guy. It's scary.
Ready. It's a little warm, but oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Yeah.
What? It's still wet? It's still wet? Okay, abort mission, abort mission. See, look at this blobby masterpiece, Richie. You doubted me. You doubted me.
We'll leave the audience to see.
I think it looks cool. It looks kind of like melted ice cream. Right?
Yeah, I guess so.
We are gonna be making my flippin' hair ties.
Oh my god.
We're gonna be making polymer clay rings. So we decided to make rings because we made earrings last time out of polymer clay and we wanted to, you know, switch it up. So we have this Craft Smart Oven Bake Polymer Clay. It comes in a bunch of colors, a knife, and to roll it. Like I said, use what you have. Okay, you guys are probably wondering, how are you gonna measure your ring size? I have a candlestick and I wrap the candlestick with parchment paper. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to secure it with a rubber band, twist it to make sure it's tight. If you guys have ever seen a ring measurer, it is tapered. So it's we're kind of mimicking that. So you can kind of see like where to mold your ring around. You're probably gonna use a marker to mark it off.
Yeah.
And then yeah. And then we're also gonna be using a method where we roll like a little cube or like square kind of oval-y thing. And then we're gonna punch it in with the end of this, what's it called? Perfume.
Cover, yeah.
Ooh. Oh, see? I'll show you guys.
How easy was that?
So easy. She
Pop
literally just made a ring. Just now.
Oh,
they're so cute. It looks like gum.
they do.
Right? Looks like little pieces of gum.
They're so cute.
Yeah, I love it. Aw, this is so fun. I love playing with clay. I feel like a little kid.
I think this is a little too pink, like bright pink, so I'm gonna add a little bit of this.
Wow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my little water bottle. We're gonna roll it. It actually looks really cool already.
That's what I like about clay. It's like, oh wow.
Richie is kneading the clay together
With my own fingers. You can see my fingerprints.
so it's gonna be funky.
Super funky colors.
Yeah. It's like whatever. So I have this little strip that I'm gonna use. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap it around the diameter of my ring size, like so, and I'm gonna use the knife to cut it where it meets. Right here. I really like how this is looking so far.
Look at mine, it's a square.
Oh, Richie, that's so cute.
It's a square.
I love it.
This thing is very helpful.
Yeah. It's
You
like
just
luckily
shape it.
it just so happened to be the diameter of our fingers. I don't really think this is a tutorial at this point.
We're just having fun.
We're just having fun. Honestly, there's no right way to do it. Well, probably, but it's just making rings.
Purple. We're like literally opening up everything.
That was the point. Wow. That looks amazing.
Amazing colors. Ew.
What I'm gonna do for this little red guy is I'm going to
Pretty.
add some indentations with a bobby pin because I think it deserves it.
Wow, look at us. We look so cute together.
Yeah. Adding flowers to mine.
So cute.
Yeah.
The bobby pin end is like perfect.
It literally is. Alright, you guys, we have officially gone overboard.
We got carried away.
We got carried away. We actually got the swing of things after a while. We basically just rolled them up and then just, I guess, guessed our ring finger size, but it looks really cool.
I think we both kind of found our niche if ever we were, gonna sell a ring.
It looks amazing. We're gonna pop this in the oven and see.
The colors are so pretty.
I know. Thank you so much for watching this video. We are super stoked for all the DIYs that we have created today. My little blobby guy. Honorary mention. Richie was a hater.
Don't hate it.
We're so skeptical.
It's interesting, that's what I'll say.
But it worked out like I imagined it would work out. So that's all that matters. We got our little gumball situations, our rings. I think the rings were the most fun to make.
We had so much fun.
But I feel like the candles are like they look so good.
They look so good.
Like I would buy this.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you guys want to try out any of the DIYs at home, we'll leave links below to like candle mold, whatever clay we used. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and
we'll see you guys next time.
bye. kind of toothpaste looking candle.
I'm just sitting on one butt cheek, to be honest.
Ooh, I really smell it. I
They're
want
just
to eat
so
it.
cute. Yeah, I want to eat it. That's the right term.
You can see your fingerprint.
Take a wick up there.
No, it's literally, you're like,
Love, laugh, and gather together.
Gather together.
This is the daughter.
Look at the rings we made.